facing off against Oscar Sundqvist for the Penguins. And we are underway as a draw. One back for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. And it's McNeil back in his own zone for Anderson. A little bit off the mark, but Anderson, no problem getting that back over to McNeil. It's Huer, coughing it up to Boucher. Boucher backhands it on Jarry. He makes a save. Now stuff shot by Novak goes to the crease and wide. Back up top it comes, handled by Gragnani. Gragnani with a long wrist shot that's stopped by Jarry, and he'll trap that one in the midsection. And it comes along for Kujawinski. Kujawinski stuffs it on Jarry, and a skate save there by the netminder. Center ice, not quite yet. Novak flips in on Jarry. He'll get down low and make the save. So 12:02 remaining here in the first period. Off the glass, and now Simone looks at touch by Helgeson. Simone waits and holds, gives up the Porter, far circle, he fires, and he scores! And here come the Teddy Bears. For the second time in as many weeks, the Penguins strike first on a Saturday night, and the Teddy Bears come raining down onto Mohegan Sun Arena's ice surface. The Penguins trying to build on their 1-0 edge as we begin the second period of play. Sundqvist will win the face-off back over to Anderson. He scoots by Boucher and slaps it high around the dasher. Huer will cycle down low for Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos now playing in his 501st game for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Able to find Huer along the half wall. Devils converging on him and Kostopoulos, and then a high slot for Sundqvist. He gives up to Anderson. Anderson fires, save by Denis. Kostopoulos on the rebound, and he puts it home. Tom Kostopoulos scores just 22 seconds into the second period, and the Penguins quickly build their lead, now 2-0. Will gather up his 6th goal of the season. A big goal here early in the second, as now Jarry back on side. Jarry in front for Wilson, couldn't find him. And now we're going to have a little tussle behind the play. Pierre-Luc LeBlanc and Clark Seymour, both players without the buckets. And LeBlanc quickly throws in a left, and a couple lefts at that. Seymour has that right, ready to swing, able to connect once, and then a second time. Now LeBlanc switches up with the right, able to connect up high with Seymour. Couple jabs here coming from LeBlanc. Both players miss with the right hook. Now an uppercut from LeBlanc. Seymour answers back with a right. Both players swinging wildly, and it looks like LeBlanc nods his head in approval and says, "Good work, kid. We're done, though," and they'll spend the next 7 minutes in the penalty box. Trying to chop over to Rowney, who will knock it by Gragnani. Maybe a 2-on-1 developing here for the Penguins. Rowney for Porter, broken up nicely by Kelly. Simone on the forecheck, able to force a turnover. Now Rowney goes diving the ice, gets it to Simone, near side for Porter. Porter, shot, score! Dominic Simone sets up Kevin Porter once again, thanks to a diving effort by Carter Rowney, and the second line has made it 3-0 for the Penguins.
Oh, there you just have the gifts of all three players on that line on display. Carter
Furlong going down the left wing. And now he'll walk into the Penguins' end. Slap shot gloved down by Jarry and held on to. So 67 seconds remaining in the frame. 3-0 Penguins. Kevin Porter with 2 goals tonight. The first and third goals for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Touch pass finds Mulrat. Swept away from behind by Trop. Mulrat able to stay strong on the puck. Wraps around the boards. Wilson and Helgeson, they contend on the far side dasher. Wilson now for Mulrat in the slot for Kostopoulos. Wraparound attempt comes over to Jarry. Shot and a save by Denis, and now it's Wilson winding and firing, and he scores! No question about this one, a power play goal. Scott Wilson with his 3rd goal in 2 games, and the Penguins lead 4-0 with 13:28 remaining in regulation.
The second this power play unit stepped on the ice, they just started pouring.
Pass from Mosick, still loose atop of Donnie's crease. And now Novak takes a check. 10 seconds remaining in this one. Out to center ice it comes. D will skate into his own zone with 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1, and done. And the Penguins get the 4-0 win over the Albany Devils. Tristan Jarry makes 22 saves for his first professional shutout.